What's up guys? I'm back from Thailand. What a great experience that was. I hope you've seen my 2 vlogs from Thailand. I'm sorry that I didn't make it to create more because I was so busy traveling, experiencing. I do have a lot of extra footage that I filmed from all over the place, from which I'm gonna create another video as soon as possible. But for this video, I want to talk about the lenses and the equipment that I took, because I think a lot of you are just like me and they don't know what to take on a journey. So let's go into it. Just a little explanation. My girlfriend used to shoot Canon and she still does, but she didn't want to bring along her heavy stuff on that journey. So she took my second X-T2 body. So we had 2 bodies and we had a third body, the X Pro 2, just as a backup body. Because last time when we went to Thailand, my old and beautiful X Pro 1 died while shooting and it didn't recover, and we were left with just 1 camera. And we didn't want that to happen again, so we brought the X Pro 2 as a backup body. And the good thing is we didn't need it. So concerning lenses, I knew that I would be fine with just 1 or 2 lenses. So I took the 18-55, which I wanted to use for filming, and I took the 16 1.4, which is my latest and probably greatest lens. So I took these 2, and in my girlfriend's bag there went the 23 1.4, the 35 1.4, and the 56 1.2. And the 56 was sort of intended as a shared lens, because I knew that I wanted to take some shots with it, but not that many shots that I would have taken it into my bag. So having said all that, I wanted to film with the 18-55, but I ended up using the 16 for filming much more than the 18-55. That's why some of the footage was a little more shaky, because there was no stabilization in that lens. But I really like the angle of view, so I stick to that lens, which is fine when you're in a beautiful landscape and everything you see is beautiful. It's much more of a problem if you want to shoot maybe portraits or whatever it is. I think it depends on your subject. But for me, you know, like 75% of the time in Thailand, I use the 16 1.4 lens. The thing is, with such a wide lens, you have to be really careful about your composition and your framing, and that you don't get too much stuff in your frame and your image gets overloaded, so that the viewer can really see and appreciate what you intended as your subject. I took the 23 sometimes for one or the other shot. I also took some shots with the 56, and 35. I don't use that lens a lot anymore. It used to be my favorite lens, and it was the first lens when I got into the X system. And it's not that it's a bad lens, but I think my style of photography has changed a lot, so I don't use that lens anymore right now. I'm not going to sell it. I think this might change. I might use it in the studio for when I can't move a lot for some subjects, but when I'm outdoor, when I'm doing street photography, stuff like that, travel photography, it's a lens that I would leave at home for my next journey, which will be, as I told you, in the United States. And we're gonna fly to the West Coast on April 16th, and we're gonna stay there for 3 weeks. Travel around, take a lot of images, film a lot for my channel, film a lot for my video trainings, and it's going to be an awesome time. So if you're in that area, drop me a line, maybe we can meet and have a little chat on photography or shoot something together. That would be really great. If not, stay tuned. We're gonna upload quite some content from there as well. Oh, there goes my phone. Sorry. Okay, sorry. But great timing. I just finished my sentence and there goes the phone. So as you may have noticed that we didn't bring any telephoto lenses. And the reason for that is we don't have any telephoto lenses for the Fuji system. We do have one for the Canon system, which I rarely use anymore. And I'm not a telephoto guy. I borrowed a telephoto lens for my last journey and I didn't take a single picture with it. I only took it everywhere I went, but I didn't take a picture. So I don't miss a telephoto lens when I'm at home. So I don't need it when I do any kind of journey. That might be different if you're going to Africa or on a safari or something like that. Or if you're really shy and you want to do street photography from a big distance. But that's not for me. So I don't need and I don't miss a telephoto lens. I'm fine with the 55 or 56 as a maximum. So it might be different for you. Let me hear in the comments what kind of lenses would you take on a journey and what kind of lenses would you leave at home? Would you carry a spare body? Are you afraid that your camera might die on a great vacation? Or have you ever experienced something like that? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Leave a thumbs up please, subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Goodbye.